Back to the 5. This next story is just plain ridiculous. Massachusetts elementary school principal Ann Foley has declared war on, wait for it, fall holidays. That's right. Can you believe it? Foley says we need to be careful about celebrating holidays like Columbus Day and Thanksgiving, and has even gone so far as banning students from dressing up on Halloween. Greg, what's the harm in dressing up on Halloween? I love Halloween.
She is an American hero. Actually, you know what kills me? In Hollywood, whenever they look for a villain, it's always like a conservative Christian. Like in Footloose, it's the person who's trying to ban dancing is always a right-winger, when in reality, it's always a PC liberal that's no fun. In this case, this is a politically correct, I'm sure she's a good liberal person who doesn't want to have any fun in her life.
More importantly, why don't you like Halloween?
Halloween, every day is Halloween for me. I dress up as
Have you seen the outfit
Gutfeld.
today? Look at the shoes. He's matching my dress.
Yeah. So PC. Greg's right. PC, Monica?
Yeah, of course, this is political correctness gone awry, but your point is absolutely right on, Greg, which is that it's always the intolerant left that tries to ban traditional American things in the name of sensitivities. I want to know who in this community would be offended by Halloween or Thanksgiving, which is the quintessential American holiday.
I'll get to you in a second. Let's take a look at, let's listen to what one of the students had to say about banning Halloween.
I think that it's kind of ridiculous because we should celebrate what we want to celebrate. I agree. We shouldn't be told what we shouldn't by other people.
That kid's already got his costume.
Yeah, it's so
Oh,
cute.
is that no.
Go ahead,
Let me tell you something. This principal makes me so angry. She's lucky she's not at my son's school because she'd be seeing my face, let me tell you. Because who wants to ban Halloween? I mean, is she against all fun in her life? I agree with Greg. It might be the most smartest statement you ever made on this show. You know what she needs? A timeout on Halloween. Call in for a substitute principal and let everyone else enjoy themselves, and she can stay home and be
Greg
grumpy.
an apology. I'll tell you, I'm on the left, and I think this woman is nuts. I think this principal needs some help. She needs some Prozac, and she needs a toss in the hay. But, I mean, outside of that, that's all I got to say.
Anyway, yes.
That's your
I mean, like a hayride, you know what you have.
Well, that's your solution for everything, though.
Moving right along, what about this other story we were talking about this morning? The hotel employee, and this one's near and dear to my heart because I wear the flag pin over my heart.
I never noticed that.
Every single day.
I've never noticed that.
What's your heart doing up there?
Well, I put my heart over here. It's over here. It's on the left side.
I've had mine operated.
Hotel employee, Monica, fired for wearing the pin.
Right.
And meanwhile, he wore the pin for 2 years.
Yes, and meanwhile, he points out that he's getting fired over this when outside the hotel itself, there's this huge American flag.
Right.
Right, but they're trying to say, well, it's part of the uniform, and we can't let anybody have any flags or any kind of special pins. The whole thing is absurd.
Can they fire him for wearing a pin?
You know what? He should sue them, honestly, and say it's infringing on his, freedom of speech and being able to wear this pin. Yeah, why not? Everybody sues for the most ridiculous things.
I wouldn't sue.
Greg, that was the dumbest thing you've said since you've been on this show.
Hello?
I think he should have been fired for that orange shirt.
I agree on that.
Why? Because it looks like Halloween?
Yes.
But you're not going to say he just needs a good roll in the hay, are you?
No. Do you think we could get that policy here?
Oh, you're terrible.
I didn't mean that.
Pin. Why won't Obama wear a flag pin? Why will he not wear that on his?
Bring that around to Obama?
I want to know why he
We're
won't.
talking about this place, and you don't have to bring it around. I'm not kidding. I don't no idea. Why do you wear yours every day? I don't know.
Proud of
it's not a question of being proud or not proud. I will say this: it was a stupid public relations move to do this to this guy. But there is a right of an employer to say you have a certain uniform.
I'm out of stuff.
Well, maybe the boss who fired him needs the roll in.
Well, maybe he does need a roll in hay. No, I meant just don't get in trouble here. I meant a hayride roll.
They're similar stories. It's people that are just way too uptight.
But but that's not true about. I mean, you always say the left is always in the middle of this. Yeah. The fact is, most of the left are not into political correctness all that much. I certainly am not. As you probably
noticed. Bob, let me ask you this. Can I ask him? Yeah. Who's more fun in your life, righties or lefties?
Oh, well, it depends.
Who do you have more fun with?
Who do you hang out with, Bob?
Late at night, righties. During the day, lefties.
And last thought, your little Occupy Wall Street guys, I've seen the American flag on the ground, hung upside down. I've seen it on the floor. I've seen it stepped
It's trying to get out of his block.
And bad songs that they're singing about the country.
Bad songs, right. I know. It's
pejorative.
Pejorative.
By now, I'm sure you've all heard about the tragic death of race car driver Dan Weldon. The 5 of us will weigh in next. You're not gonna